Hey y'all, what's up? This is Lewis Speaks 2020, and today I want to talk to you all about clearing your table. Your table represents your life, and oftentimes we bring a lot of dysfunction onto our tables and into our lives. We bring a lot of chaos. We accept certain things that should not be tolerated, all in the name of, quote, love or family or loyalty or friendship. We tolerate a lot of poor behavior from people in the name of those things. Personally, I'm tired of that. I realize that at this age, I get to decide who comes to my table. And right now, I'm sitting at the winner's table. And I only want winners at my table. No more dysfunctional people. No more people that want to create chaos and kick up dust and try to sabotage my table with their oppositional behaviors and their resistance. You know, there's a lot of people that see you winning and that see you doing positive things, and they deliberately want to try to challenge you, go against the grain. They deliberately want to try to sabotage because that's what they do, you know? And a lot of it is covert. And this can be coming from friends, from family, from a lot of different people. But you are the one that allows this. Why do you allow it? You know why you allow it? You allow it because you've been convinced that this is okay. This is okay. Because my family loves me, so this is okay. This is part of the rough times. This is part of you enduring the hard times. No, it's not okay. It's not okay behavior to tolerate dysfunction from people that are just committed to trying to hurt you. People that don't want to cooperate with you. People that deliberately want to defy and just go against you, you know? But you're an adult. You know, before when we were children, we didn't really get to decide who comes to our table. You know, at that moment, we were just kind of, accepting of anybody as long as they offered us a good time, some nurturance, you know. But at this age, as a mature man, I realize that I get to decide who comes to my table. I get to decide who I eat with. You know, I'm no longer accepting people that just want to weaken my table. You know, oftentimes, we bring these people into our lives and then wonder why our table is wobbling, wonder why our table is unstable, wonder why we are not eating properly at our own table. You know, it's because we continue to tolerate and accept poor behavior from other people and we don't enforce boundaries. We may set them a little bit, but we don't enforce them. We don't make sure that other people adhere to them. And people are going to test us. They're going to tantrum. They're going to get angry. They're going to try to violate our boundaries to, I guess, to verify the seriousness of our resolves. But you got to be committed to your resolves over people. Right now, I'm committed to my boundaries over being liked, accepted, loved by people. They can keep that. Right now, my priority I place higher premiums. Let me just say I place higher premiums on what I place higher premiums on. I place higher premiums on my boundaries, on my self-respect, on my dignity. That's what I want as opposed to a relationship with another person. Because these days, people only want to be in relationship with you when they feel that they can abuse you, disrespect you, talk to you any kind of way. You know, and oftentimes you want people to show up as themselves. You want them to be authentic and real. But I realize that if you being you means disrespecting me, well then you can miss me with that. Go to some other table. Because I'm not here for that. You know, while I want you to authentically show up, if your authentic self means that you're a disrespectful, inconsiderate, low life, you got to go. Because my table can no longer hold people that are hurtful, cruel, spiteful, oppositional. People that want to just set fire to your table and then come and act as though that's candlelight and romance. No, nah, I can't deal with people like that, you know? And it's important to assess people. It's really important to assess people and make sure that they are worthy. And this is what we oftentimes don't do. Make sure that they are worthy of sitting at our table. You know, we want to be all inclusive. We want to bring people in because we know what it's like to be rejected, to be shunned, to be, you know, the treated like persona non grata. We know what that's like, and we don't want to ever do that to another person. But let's be honest, a lot of people are not worthy of sitting at our table. A lot of people don't deserve to sit at our table because when they do have a good table, they want to destroy it. So you have to really assess who you are bringing to your table, because that'll determine a lot of your happiness in life. So I hope that this message receives you well. You know, I hope that it definitely sinks in, because if you take nothing from this video, take this. You get to determine who sits at your table. You no longer have to just accept or tolerate poor behavior from people because they're friends, because they're family, because they're partners. You don't have to do that. This is your life. Don't take it lightly. This is Lewis Speaks, wishing everybody a wonderful day.